channel. My name is Landa if you don't know me, but if you do, you already know that you could call me Landa. Anywho, you guys, first and foremost, before we go into this video, I want to say thank you so much to everybody who's been subscribing. I see my subscribers are increasing, so thank you for everybody who's been subscribing, and for everybody who's just always been there with me. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. Anywho, let's get into this week's video, guys. Okay guys, let's get right into this video. So guys, I've started a new segment on my channel. This segment's called Weird Wednesdays with Landa, and this segment is all good. It's gonna be all about us talking about just basically anything and everything. It's just a corner where we're able to just have conversations about life, man, about life. I always love having conversations about life, so I decided to start a segment on it on my channel, and this is it. So in today's segments, we're going to be speaking about filling our cups before filling other people's cups. So what do I mean by that? What I mean by that is that we need to start taking care of ourselves in order to best take care of others, you know. That's what I figured from reading self-help books, from watching series, from listening to music, from looking at life around us. I've realized that people don't take care of themselves. We don't take care of ourselves. I don't know why we do it. I think it's in the way we grew up. We've always thought that the correct way to do things is to take care of someone else, to put people before ourselves. Being selfish has been deemed a very negative thing in this world. If you're selfish, you're looked at as a person who is not nice. And I don't know why that is, because I feel like in order for you to be selfless, you need to be selfish first, because you can't fill somebody else's cup without filling your own cup first. And in the world we live in, a lot of people are trying to take from us, and I especially speak to females now, because girl, if there is anybody who is we are just being terrorized at this point. But that's because we're so giving. As females, we're so giving, and that's our fundamental nature. That's the feminine energy. We are mothers, we cares, we are givers of life, so we will always want to give. I'm not saying that like we're saints and everything, don't get me wrong, we can be girl, but we tend to want to give, and people will take as long as you're giving. As long as you're giving, people will take and take and take and take and take. This whole give to get thing, we forgot that rule. We forgot that rule basically. So right now it's like, oh, you see someone giving, take, don't stop, just take. That's what's going on. So if we keep giving, we're never gonna get the chance to take. Hence why I'm saying we need to fill up ourselves first. We need to take care of ourselves, and that does entitle you to a little bit of selfishness, or a little bit of selfishness, you know. You need to take time for yourself. You need to take yourself out of situations in which you feel you are not getting anything from them. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I'm not saying now we must be out here being selfish and just being terrorists ourselves. But what I'm saying is that as humans, all of us, men, females, everybody, I'm talking to everybody, we need to start taking care of ourselves, in a sense that we need to look for things that will always fill our cup. I'm not saying you must now always find something that is best suited. Yes, that is what I'm saying. Always find something that's best suited to you without hurting anybody else in the process. I'm not saying we must go hurt people and go take from people and leave people with nothing. No. What I'm saying is that we as humans have forgotten that in order for us to be better humans, we need to be better ourselves. We need to take care of ourselves. Charity starts at home, and your first home is yourself. You are your home. Forget the building. The building isn't going to be there. If tomorrow somebody decides houses are not healthy for humans, best believe we might lose houses, and then where are you staying, you know? But that's not even a relevant notion that I'm saying. But what I'm trying to say is that we need to come into ourselves, look at yourself, sit with yourself and see, okay, what is it that is best suited for me, and how can I get what's best suited for me without hurting anybody else in the process, without losing myself in the process, without just generally having a bad experience of life. Life is an experience, guys, and with every experience you always try to get the best experience. This is not the be it end all of life. Yes, it's the be it end all of life in the physical plane right now, of this current living life that you're actually living. Yes, there's going to be an ending to it. There might be a death, but death is only a higher degree of change. It's a change. We keep dying constantly in our lives, but we never realize it. We just call it change. That's exactly what death is. It's change. You transition from this plane to the next plane, or back to universal space. I'm an esoteric person, so I do believe in life after death. It's just there's so many things that prove to me that this is not the only life that we're living. But in this life that we are living, we are meant to get the best out of it. We are all entitled to getting the best out of it. There is no one who's meant to suffer. There is no one who's meant to be sad. There is no one who's meant to not get what they want out of life. We all want stuff because we can get it. We can get it. But the only way you can get what you want is to do what is best for yourself, is to listen to yourself, not the world, not your neighbor, not your best friend, not anyone. You need to listen to yourself. I'm not saying now disregard everybody else. Listen, take guidance. Guidance you can take, but never direction, because we're not walking the same route. We are strictly not walking the same route. So you need to take care of yourself. That's generally what I'm trying to say in this video, or like what I'm talking about in this corner, in this segment of the video this week. That's what I'm trying to say, guys. There's people outside, so there's extra noises. Just know that it's people in my building, and unfortunately I don't live in the hills yet, but I'm gonna live in the hills, and it's gonna be quiet. And when I film videos there, it's gonna be dead on silent. You're just gonna hear my voice. I manifest it. I can feel it. I can see it. You know, living in my own house in the hills, girl. I have dreams. But yeah, that's what I wanted to speak about in this video today, guys. We as people, we've looked at being selfish as something that's very wrong, but it's not wrong to be selfish. It's just the extent in which you do things. It's always the extent in which you do things. Like, look at it this way. You can drink a glass of wine, 2 glasses of wine, and be fine. But if you drink 4 bottles of wine, you're probably not gonna be fine. You know, you get it. So it's good until it's bad. So if you are selfish in moderation, you're doing what is best for you. If you are doing what is best for yourself, you aren't being wrong. You aren't being a bad person for doing that. That's what I'm trying to say. Do what is best for yourself. Take care of yourself. Because at the end of the day, if you are happy and you are taken care of and your cup is full, you overflow. And when you overflow, that means you have so much you can give to anybody else. You can fill other people's cups. Take a glass of water, put it on top of another glass of water. A champagne tower. Pour champagne into the first glass. Once this glass is full, it pours into the next one into the next one, the next one into the next one. At the end of the day, we are a champagne tower. You get it? So if you fill yourself up, you overflow, thus filling your group. Your group filling their group, then their group filling their group. At the end of the day, we are all fulfilled humans. We are all beautiful humans. We're all standing there and we're just like, we're a happy breed. We're happy. But if we keep taking from each other, at some point we are empty, because we are taking from this one is taking from this one is taking from this one. At the end of the day, one person or two people or five people are gonna be there with everything, and the rest of us with nothing, because we've been giving and giving. That is what is so wrong with the world. Like, when I look at the world right now, it's just, we've taken so much. We have taken so much. And cosmically, if you look at the world cosmically right now, what the world is doing is, we are reframing the way of life. We're shifting the way of life. Yes, that's what's happening. The way of life is shifting so that we are at balance, we are even. We're trying, the world, the universe is trying to get us back. It's trying to fulfill us and help us realize that we need to start fulfilling ourselves so that we can fulfill others. Instead of saying, we're out here saying, oh, I'm doing the best for the world, I'm doing the best for that. We're doing something for people outside of us without doing it for ourselves. How are you doing something that you can't do for yourself for others? How? Tell me how. Like, look at it this way. You have never driven a day in your life, and then you're gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna drive you today. I mean, I see you can't drive today, and I wanna help you, and I'm gonna drive you. How are you gonna drive that car? Do you not see that you're gonna go cause an accident? Do you not see that you are harming this person by you are trying to help? Your intentions are good. Our intentions are good, because as humans, we are inherently good. But the way in which we go about things is fundamentally messed up, because we are not taking care of ourselves. So we need to take care of ourselves. That's what I wanted to speak about in this video. I don't want to start rambling, so I've already rambled long enough. So that's what I wanted to speak about in this video, guys. We don't take care of ourselves. I myself am a victim of the very same thing. I always want to do, and I'm an Aquarius, ever the humanitarian, so I always want to do what's best for someone else. I always want to please people around me. And in the household I grew up in, I always wanted everybody to be happy, and I could do that. So I grew up knowing that I can make people happy. It's what I do. But do I make myself happy? Girl, I hadn't been doing that, but here we are, we're doing it now. And in order for me to be able to help other people and to make people happy, I need to make myself happy, because then if I can do it for myself, I can do it for everyone. So that's why I am on the whole route of be your authentic self, do you, boo, because if I can do that for myself, I can then in turn teach others how to do it. If I can't do it for them, I can teach them how to do it, and that's my goal in life. It's always to just help people be happy. So if I can do that for myself, I can then do it for the other person. So here I am speaking about it on YouTube. So guys, that's my whole video. I don't want to ramble on. I've been rambling on already. So yeah, if you do enjoy and you do get my weird sense of mind, please leave it in the comments and be like, you're not mad, I get what you're saying. But if you think I am mad, still do leave it in the comment section and be like, girl, you wildin'. I won't be mad. I'll be like, I bet. I hear myself wildin'. I ain't changing shit, but I hear that you see me wildin'. So yeah, thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. I'm so happy that you're here. If you did enjoy this video, please subscribe. If you didn't and you're like, girl, I'm not about this life, feel free to leave. I won't make you stay. The choice is yours. The choice is always yours. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really enjoyed that you've been here with me. And yeah, see you in the next video. Goodbye and have a fantastic week.